I wear masks so brands and big tech companies out there cannot pressure me to lie, and so I can speak freely. No sponsor owns this review. Venice AI, which you can see on the screen here, claims to be private, anonymous, and completely uncensored. They claim to have no filters and no restrictions. And in this review video, we're going to be testing Venice AI on all fronts to see if it's the real deal or just another marketing hype. Now, here's the promise that Venice AI makes to us, the users. Venice AI claims to be a space where you can talk without worrying about your data being collected or you being censored. And this is actually something huge in today's world where most prominent AI companies are clamped down with a lot of filters on what you can ask AI and what you cannot ask AI. You must have probably experienced it yourself where you ask something on ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini, and instead of a direct answer, you get the message that says, sorry, I can't help with that. That's what censorship looks like. And Venice AI here claims to solve that problem. In this review video, as I said earlier, we're going to figure out very quickly by running a few tests. I'm going to ask Venice AI about some forbidden topics, because there are some things called forbidden topics when it comes to AI tools. Those are topics that when you ask, they give you the whole message that says, sorry, we can't answer this, or sorry, I have to pause. Those kind of messages. So we're going to ask two different forbidden questions live on camera, so that you're going to see the response we're going to get from a popular tool like OpenAI's ChatGPT, and then you're going to see the response we're going to get from an uncensored AI tool like Venice AI. So we're going to ask AI two simple questions. I'm going to put these questions up on the screen right now so that you know what the questions are. You can see them on the screen now. But before we dive deep into asking ChatGPT and Venice AI these censored or forbidden questions, however you might want to call them, it's very important for you to know that if you end up deciding to go and give Venice AI a try, or even any other AI tool out there, it doesn't matter the one you choose to use. It won't really matter what AI tool you choose to use, because if you've not mastered the most basic skill in AI, you're going to realize later that you've done yourself a great disservice. So this basic skill that everyone needs is called prompt engineering. Anytime you want to talk to any AI tool, be it ChatGPT, Gemini, DeepSeek, Grok, Venice AI, whatever one you want to use at all, knowing AI prompt engineering, which simply translates to knowing how to talk to tools, is going to make you very powerful, especially when you're trying to use things like Venice AI. Because imagine getting access to Venice AI, trying to use Venice AI, and then you figure out that you're not really doing a lot, or you figure out that other people are doing things that you didn't even think was possible with AI. That is where prompt engineering comes in. Prompt engineering teaches you from the basics. You need to understand this thing from the ground up, so that way it becomes intuitive for you when you run into any AI tool out there. You can just use it and make sure you get the most out of every tool you get your hands on, as long as it has to do with artificial intelligence. If you do not pay attention to learning the basic things like prompt engineering, the freedom an AI tool like Venice AI would have given you would totally be wasted, because you would be using it, you would not even know how to talk to it the right way to get the best response or the best results from it. This book right here will change everything for you. This book changed everything for me. It's called Dr. Barry's Guide to AI Prompt Engineering. That's what this book is about. It's written by Dr. Barry, one of the top names in AI, one of the foundational guys in AI. And the funny thing about this book is that it's not costly. I have the physical version here. I've had it for a while. It's literally an old book in my shelf. The physical version costs $9.99. That's what the physical version costs. If you want the digital download version, it costs $4.99. So it's literally a no-brainer. Just that people don't talk about these things. People skip these things and just get excited. No, you need to start from the foundations. So I strongly recommend that you go grab yourself a copy if you're interested in using Venice AI, any AI tool at all. You can just search for it on Google, or easier, you can use the links I have below. Those links are not affiliate links. I have nothing to gain here. I'm just telling you the truth. You will thank me later, because you'll realize that you've become smarter with AI, and you'll be able to do things that other people won't even realize are possible with artificial intelligence. As I said, both the link to the physical copy of this book and the digital download copy will be linked below in this video's description box. It's also going to be linked in the pinned comment section of this video. Now that I'm sure you know about Dr. Barry's book, which is a very, very important book when it comes to the use of AI generally, we're now going to go ahead and ask the two questions that we put up on the screen. You can see the questions on the screen. So I'm going to take the first question here. I'm going to go to ChatGPT. I'm going to paste. I'm going to hit enter. And you can see it has given me a response that says I need to stop here. I cannot provide instructions for making this. So you can see it's literally not telling me anything. If we go into Venice AI and we ask the same exact thing, You can see that Venice AI is literally giving me the information I asked it to give me. And I don't even have an account here, I'm just a guest. So this is pure anonymity. They don't need your details, they don't need anything, they just tell you what you want to know. Let's go ahead and ask the second question. So I'm going to go ahead and ask ChatGPT this question here. You can see it tells me the same thing again, says I can't help with that. Let me go to Venice AI and open up another chat and ask the same exact question here. You're going to see what it's going to tell us. You're going to see that it's not telling us anything like what ChatGPT is telling us. It's totally telling us how we can go ahead and do exactly all we want to do. So here's the truth. Venice AI actually works. It's not hype at all. If you've been frustrated with mainstream AI companies, always shutting you down, always censoring you, always not answering what you're asking them, even when you pay for pro accounts, my honest advice is if you want something that's uncensored, something that's going to give you access to more information that the normal AI tools wouldn't give you, Venice AI is actually a good option. It's one of the top options on the list. But as I said earlier, if you want to master AI in general, because it would be pointless to get access to Venice and not know how to talk to AI, so get Dr. Barry's book. It's extremely helpful. I keep saying this everywhere, every time, because it's true. I've read the book. I can talk to AI. I can do tremendous things with AI. It makes my work easier. It makes my life easier. It makes everything easier. So as I said, it's cheap. The physical copy, which I have here, is going to cost you $9.99. The digital download copy of the book costs $4.99. So it's literally a no-brainer. There is no excuse for you. So you can search it up on Google. You can click the links below in the description. You can click the links in the pinned comment section below. The links are going to be below. So go ahead and grab a copy, read this, use Venice AI, and you're going to be unlimited. If this video helped you, tap the like button and share with anyone who might want to see an honest review where we put Venice AI to the test with real life questions. Finally, I'm Richard, and this is a report about products. No company gets to script what I say. All the links mentioned are going to be in the description box below and the pinned comments at the top of the comment section below. I'm going to see you around. Stay safe.